Trout check 1 2. This your player partner, 2 Chainz. You feel me? Ramses Jock, my dog. Let's turn up for the city. True.
All right, it's 101.1 The Beat. Ramses Jock on the microphone, live in the studio. 2 Chainz. We just came back from your brand new single, No Lie, with Drake.
Woo.
All right, man. So, but I gotta switch up gears on you real fast, man. I gotta ask you a couple of questions, man. I was watching the documentary. I think it's called the Codeine Cowboy documentary.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I noticed, I don't get a chance to like really, get beyond the music, because my whole world is music. But I got a chance to really see how you are personally in the studio with your family, your friends, and whatnot. Through that, and I realized you're a really intelligent dude, real articulate dude, right? So when I was preparing for this interview, I thought what the best way to approach it would be. And one of my favorite interviewers, his name is James Lipton, and he has this show called Inside the Actor's Studio. He asks just a bunch of questions and lets the artist kind of, do the answers. So I got a couple questions from you based on that. So we're going to do Inside the Rapper Studio right here on 101.1 The Beat with 2 Chainz. So we're going to kick it off. First question, what is the name on your birth certificate?
Tahid.
Okay. Where were you born?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay. Who are your parents?
Jeanette and Brandon.
Okay. Sibling? You got any brothers, sisters?
Only child.
Okay, that's what it is. What's the first hip hop record that you remember listening to?
It was probably 2 Live Crew.
2 Live Crew. Okay, you started strong.
Man, my older cousins, they used to be listening to that, and it was like so filthy. I just was drawn to it and stuff. So like Too Short and music like that just caught my attention real early. Okay. NWA, gangster stuff.
All right, that works. You got like a favorite line from another hip hop artist that just really just sticks with you all the time? A line that sticks out of your mind?
No, but I used to enjoy when Gucci used to say "Burr." I used to like that. I was a Burr fan. I can't lie.
I am too.
I was a big Burr fan, huge Burr fan.
Okay. Yeah, how about a favorite line from you? I know you say "Hell We've Killed a Lot," "Chromed Out 1100," things like that.
Boy, you on it, fool?
Yeah, man. I try to be. You know what I mean? But all right. Well, then, how about this? If you could make any celebrity your personal groupie, who would that be? I
don't like that word. I don't like groupies. Groupies are scary. They tweet in your presence.
Okay. Well, how about any celebrity your biggest fan? How about that? We'll say it that way.
Hey, yo, they're tripping. Alon, what now? A celebrity, my biggest fan?
Yeah. We're talking about females though. Any girls you got looking at you, or you looking at?
Rosa Acosta. I saw a picture of her yesterday. You was with me. I see. That's she on the list of people that I would like to meet.
You'd like to meet? Okay, we'll leave it at that. Yeah. All right, man. And a question just for you, man. I noticed that your jewelry game is real fly. What's your favorite piece of jewelry that you had, and why?
My Zamunda piece.
Zamunda? Is that what you said?
I got a Zamunda piece, I call it.
All right.
Like it's a used Zamunda piece, and it's like it comes down to like my belt buckle, and it's huge. It's gold. It got rubies in it. I don't even like to. I have a couple pieces. Okay. I got this iced out airplane that I used to enjoy wearing. I put that in. It's in the bank, like in my safety box or whatever. And then I got like a few vintage pieces that I enjoy wearing. But my huge Zamunda piece, the top goes up. You can store stuff in it. It's dope. Nice. It's a Christian LaCroix piece, so it's like a runway piece, like. What they might used to do in the 80s or something, but it was like a one-on-one piece, so I sacrificed a big part of my budget to own that.
Money well spent. The riches of Africa, right here in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. All right, another question. Favorite car?
That I like, or that
you have, or you like, or whatever. Just.
I like the my favorite car in there is my tour bus. It has a pole in it, a stripper pole.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, it has a stove and a microwave, and it has a studio on there. You know what I mean? It has 2 TV. Well, it has about how many TVs? 6, 7. We got like 10 TVs on the bus, and we got that bottom on that. Like we got the only tour bus that sound like a Chevy.
Okay.
Like it pull up. Knocking pictures off the wall. Okay, you feel me?
I'm with it. I like that.
Yeah, and we just got it painted. We got a little candy on it. You know what I mean? We put a lot into our bus. We got the interior done. You know what I'm saying? We doing. I just told the dudes today, like, when you get on my bus, you got to take your shoes off because I'm on some. Right. Yeah.
And I know since the bus is already on 22s, right? At least, right?
Well, it's bigger than 22. Yeah, I know them right? Damn tires expensive as hell. I know that.
I'm with that all day. Okay. We almost done. I know you work with everybody, man. So, any dream collaboration, producer or MC, anything that hasn't happened yet you want to see happen?
No, I mean, for me, fortunately, I've been blessed to work with a lot of the best hip-hop artists there is up to date, you know what I mean? It would have to be a different genre of music for me to be excited, I guess, because I feel like I'm able to work with a lot of rappers. So if it was something, like I say, neo-soul, I like a lot of, some rock, just something different, you know what I mean?
I love that joint you did with The Weeknd, too, man. I just got to throw that in there.
What would you call that type of music? That's just that's like...
if I had to put a name on it, I would say neo soul, but I mean, I don't know.
I actually like that record.
We gotta come.
I like that record. I like that record a lot.
All right, one last question for you, man. We lost MCA a while back. You know what I mean, and it got me to thinking about.
We lost who?
MCA from the Beastie Boys.
Oh yeah, I thought you said MC8.
No, MCA. Okay.
Yeah.
But when everything's said and done, what do you want your legacy to be? What do you want to stand for?
Well, basically, man, when you talk about me, you know what I'm saying? If you are crying at the end of the day, I want you to just end up smiling and just having stories to smile about, you know what I mean? Just a lot of reality. With me, I think one of my things on my call one of my callings on earth is just to kind of inspire people and to do things that they might not believe that they can do.
Okay.
I'm a firm believer of making your dreams come true, and can't nobody just tell you nothing different, you know what I mean? And I also believe that life is too short and you can't use it like a DVD, rewind or fast forward, life is going right now. So I hate having regrets. I remember this girl in the 7th grade that I didn't holler at. I still wish I could go back and holler at this girl. So that's life. I can't rewind it. If I could, I'd say something to her because she rich. Now I knew it. I was being crazy at the time. So anyway, now if I, just using examples, I just think that's what it is.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, real quick. Speaking of young ladies, got a young lady works with me here. She's a big 2 Chainz fan. You know what I mean? She wanted me to ask this question. Matter of fact, she's in the room with us right now. I ain't gonna say anything. But she wants to know, this 2 Chainz.
Is it you, girl?
She's on the camera over there. She wants to know, does 2 Chainz have a girlfriend?
Man, I'm married to the game.
Okay. That's a solid enough answer.
I spend so much time with this music. It just makes, a lot of things different.
Okay, all right. And you can see.
Why you ask me that, girl? What you trying to do?
Go ahead, answer.
I'm on the 13th floor. Meet me up there.
You can find out for yourself tonight at the Club Paradise Tour with Drake, 2 Chainz, Meek Mill, Waka Flocka Flame, and J. Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, live in the studio, 2 Chainz. Before you get out of here, man, shout out your Twitter, your website, all of that stuff.
Yeah, dope. My Twitter is basically my strongest social outlet. It's 2 Chainz, the number 2, Chainz with a Z. Album coming out August the 14th. I repeat, August the 14th, based on a true story. I also repeat, you can support the kid. No Lies on iTunes, my first song ever on iTunes. I'm excited about it. I'm geek. 2 Chainz featuring Drizzy. No Lie. Look at the artwork. I drew that. Yes, I'm an artiste. I'm a cook. I cook too. I'm a Virgo. I enjoy long walks in the park.
You're that?
We out of here, baby.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming out. You're checking out 101.1 The Beat. Ramses' job. We coming back with more. Stay tuned.